Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing part 2 of playing WWE2K25. I believe we were supposed to do a showcase and my faction maybe, but of course first we're gonna do some showcase. I have done a lot of the showcase things already, but we're just gonna restart. So yeah, I already did a lot. That's like 1, 2, 3. That's 8 matches I already did. I was on the 3-minute warning. Okay. Actually, first we're gonna start off with this, which is just replaying the final moments of WrestleMania 40. So we're gonna go right in. I will mute myself so we could hear the match. But yeah, let's just jump right in.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover. Hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. What the?
Y'all see it?
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here. Cena's at WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo
Yes, it's in
Sikoa.
first person, but I kind of like that.
Crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
Sorry that I paused. I just have to say something. This is basically just gonna be like a walkthrough of the WWE2K25 showcase, just a walkthrough. I'm doing no commentary one, but so far it just was. But now I'm just gonna do no commentary and go as far as I can. This is not gonna be the only part of me doing showcase. I'm sorry, but yeah, walkthrough so far and showcase, no commentary. Let's go.
Tribal Chief has been dropped.
Keeps hitting the same attacks.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal.
Right with a rock bottom.
The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys,
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
It's Seth Rollins. And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Now what? Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
the great one face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Payback!
For all those years, Plan B.
Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what the frick's going on. Just scrap the no commentary idea. This man cannot just sit down. His turn. Oh, he's still there, coming. Okay, what is Solo even doing? Get out of here. Alright. Okay, Solo, can you... Oh my gosh. Why are y'all all in the ring? Oh gosh, let's get out of here. Why is Solo just standing there, bro? Okay, Solo. Get out of the ring, Solo. No, not you, Cody. Solo didn't attack me. You get out of the ring. I don't even know what to do with Solo. It's not letting me do my thing. Do I have one? Yeah, I have 3 whole things. Guys, I'm trying to Irish whip Solo out of this ring. He's just standing there doing nothing. Look at Seth. Alright, Solo, get out. No, I want Solo, not freaking Cody. Okay, I can't Irish whip it. It's just an NPC. Guys, I'm sorry. I just now realized that he's on my team. That's why I can't. Okay, well, he's still doing nothing. That's still a problem. So yeah, Solo's on my team. But what's still bad is that he's not even doing anything. I wish I could Irish whip him. Okay, get down. Cody, get down. It's not letting me even hit a spear on him. Guys, can I just do one at a time? One at a time, please. Cody, sit down. Solo, you're gonna have to move. It's not. That's me. Finisher, finisher. Yes, finally.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
All that just for it not to work. That's crazy.
Another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's gonna take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Okay, that was hard. This time we're actually doing a showcase thing. We'll do matches until the high. No, we'll keep doing matches until Rocky Maivia. If we win, when we win Rocky Maivia, we're gonna end the vid because it's probably been a long time. No, I don't think so. And the reason I'm saying that is because it actually takes me a long time to do these matches, which is why we're gonna end it when we win on this one. So let's start with Yokozuna.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE Championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulk-a-mania. Now, you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a two-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down.
We're in, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia.
Also, the reason that you don't hear their theme music is because I turned it down all the way. Just in case I don't get copyrighted. I know I probably won't. I just didn't want to risk it.
Bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The rafters shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now, we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. Mike and Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner Brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Targeting the throat there.
Yokozuna laying in with those attacks from his massive frame. That's the key to victory for the former champ.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked. We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready, believe me.
Can we talk about Yokozuna's meteoric rise in WWE? He's accomplished quite a lot in a short amount of time.
Just look at the man's track record at major events. He made his premium event debut with a quick win at Survivor Series, won the Royal Rumble in dominant fashion, and then captured the WWE title in the main event of WrestleMania.
But that momentum ground to a halt after Mr. Fuji's in-time challenge ended Yokozuna's title reign after mere minutes. Yokozuna needs to get back on top with a win here tonight.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Oh no, bare hard applied. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Yokozuna applied. Bare hugs. Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Oh no. We've seen this before. The WWE Universe is on its feet. Hogan is hulking up. A series of right hands, and here we go. The big boot. And the leg drop from Hogan.
The champ goes for the cover. Kick out after one from the challenger.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Hogan with the...
Now the pin for the championship. Strong kick out late into the match.
It's
Guys, just a quick message. I'm sorry that I'm bad at the game. That's just that's all I want to say. I'm sorry I'm bad at the game, guys.
unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point.
As we get deep into this match, you have to be impressed by a man the size of Yokozuna exhibiting this level of stamina.
Everything about
Yoko now, belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here? Oh, no.
A big splash.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
He dodges out of danger.
if you think I keep hitting the same attacks, I am pressing R2 plus square. I don't know why it's not working.
With him, Saxton.
Yokozuna on the move. Devastating leg drop.
There we go.
Champs down. This one's for everything. No, kick out at 2.
What a match.
Yoko says this one's over.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE
All right.
champion.
Here in the
So the second match, I believe this is the Head Shrinkers.
Sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team. The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine. Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that. Stop them in their tracks and get the head shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
All right, let's go.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Head Shrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Forearm to the jaw. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. And tag! He finally made it.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Wow. Clothesline.
has got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Headshrinker's accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now,
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
oh, somehow, these men knew this match was going to be hard fought. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Vicious snapback. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Snapmare could set something else up.
Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no...
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Chucked right out of the ring. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Taking his time, preparing to attack. 2.
The whole world is focused.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Just getting all twisted up.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, man. And he's tagging his partner in.
Knee. Lights out. An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, what a headbutt.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts and titles, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
He might put him away here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Could be in search of a second win now. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these 4 behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. 2.
Fire into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Brutal impact.
I'm not trying to put him in the corner. What the heck?
Oh my gosh! Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
Is that enough to finally put down the head shrinkers? pt.2 getting out of harm's way.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, it's making me make him in the corner. What the heck?
Big forearm. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, he gets discarded out of the ring.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Just like that, sent out
I'm
of
just
the
gonna
ring.
try this again. It better work.
Oh, sent flying.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Clothesline, so effective.
Just tag your partner, bro.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
What a punch. Might be going high risk here. His body has to be racked with pain.
I expect a tag soon here. You have to take the chance to get your win back deep in the match.
pt.2 might be defeated here. Quick shoulder up.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Placing him in the corner. pt.2 combats out of that. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to end the video. Like, I know, don't be mad, but I could tell this video has been a very long video. I know I was supposed to get all the way to over here, rocking my view. But like I said, there is gonna be a part 2. I'm just saying, like, y'all probably don't want to watch all this. So yeah.